Happy Carnival, Headsy.
Happy Carnival to you.
Good morning and welcome to Riddim on the Road.
Good morning.
You're on Walkabout TV where you can find your rhythm and find your tribe. Now, I know that you're one of the main faces behind of the Riddim on the Road in Anguilla, but for the persons in the social sphere that may not know who you are, this is my job. I am here to bring the culture forward.
Right.
So I just want to ask you this morning, how did it all get started for you?
It actually gets started for me from home. My dad is a known famous musician in Angola, which is Dumper Michael Martin, steel band teacher, steel band maestro. We all know Dumper. So that's my dad. So music is part of me, part of my growing up, part of my upbringing. And I always wanted to be in a band, but it's just the timing for me was the issue. I started with PMB, you know what I mean, back then, and now I'm here with our own thing, Synergy 264. So that's basically
how it got started.
How we got started.
So essentially it was ingrained in you,
Yeah.
as your father was, and still is, known as one of the main people in music locally.
Right. Yeah.
And you've been with the band Synergy for how long?
This is our 8th season. Yeah, this is like our 8th season right now. So we've been together quite a bit. We got about, this will be our 8th music album that we're going to create for Carnival. Our 8th Carnival, so for 8 years.
8 years in.
Yeah, 8 years in, yeah.
And I kind of wanted to know, what was that one song for you that made you say, like, yeah, I'm doing this thing. Synergy is my band and we pushing forward for the culture.
It was like when we started first, they had a couple of songs that really give me that vibe, especially with Synergy. I even could go back further back to DMB days. They had a song I made called Move, and that was like my first ever attempt at the road march thing. And that really gave me like I got to continue the vibes, you know. And then with Synergy, now we have some like Stick Home, and there's a lot of vibe that we had fans, and there's a lot of songs that give you that vibe to just continue the music, and you love it already, so why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. For me, as a musical lover, my favorite Synergy song has always been Falling in Love Again. I know that's not the tempo for the road, but
right.
That has been my all-time favorite Synergy song.
Yeah, that's a different kind of that more lovey zuki kind of vibe.
Right.
That is one of my favorite soul songs also, because it was done in a time when it needed something to say, this is Synergy, what we could do.
Right,
so
to show the diversity in the range.
Exactly, so that we created that, you know, big up PJ Productions that built that one for me. I pen that one in mind, as you say, to make people know the range of what we could do. And we got singers in the band also. So that was that song for show the singing ability of the band.
So all of your music you write it?
Yeah, most of it, like 99% of it.
99%
of my songs that you heard me singing, I wrote them.
And I know this year Carnival is quickly approaching. We're like almost 2 weeks out, basically.
Basically 2 weeks out.
2 weeks out.
Feel like 2 days. So.
And we want to know what Synergy has in store for us 2025 Anguilla Summer Festival.
We already Japan and the
Baddies.
PG production with him, the Baddies. The No Games with him. The one is already out. Still got a couple more to come. We got Show Me to come. And we got a couple of things in the pipeline that will come this week. So
we're looking out for new music from Synergy this week.
This week for sure. Yeah.
And where can we find Synergy performing this summer?
We're gonna be in all the various carnival activities, the band crashes, the beach party, Thursday, parade, everything that carnival, you know, Synergy is carnival. Without Synergy 264, I don't think I have a carnival. So, it's carnival.
And that's true, because You always hear a person say when carnival is coming around, I like to hear Synergy. They're the cleanest band on the road.
Exactly. So we try our best to give it to the people because without the people, synergy. So we try to come every year and show appreciation to the fans and everything. But this year on the road for us might be a little, hectic in terms of cast and everything. So we're going to be there this year, but we're going to try our best to do our thing in other performances to the fans, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, and we understand. But where do you see the band going within the next 2 to 5 years? Like, what is like some dream collaborations for Synergy?
Now that you said that is in the works right now. We're trying to get some collaborations going. So I reached out to some people already that made them already, spoke about collaboration. So for the near future, you're gonna hear a lot of collaborations of different islands with me and even other people in the band. So
you could drop any names?
I don't want to drop out too much of things right now because I want it to be like a shocker. I don't want people like expecting it because it's a big name. So I'm working on something.
We could at least get like the destination, like which island?
I got something on come from Tatola, Antigua.
Okay.
Yeah. So them is told on start with something.
Tatola, we thinking Jugu. I've been mischievous now.
You're thinking Jugu?
Yeah, we thinking Jugu.
Why you will say Jugu first of all?
Because I feel like right now, I mean, personally, as a music lover, I've been listening to Jugu since maybe Riddim.
Okay.
TJ was a little boy.
Wow.
I mean, me myself
So
was a
you
little girl.
girl.
Long time.
Okay.
TJ was wearing a red shirt. He was singing Oi Contact, Speed Bumps, them kind of. That's how long I know about Vibe. That's how long I listen to Vibe. And I feel like this part of the Caribbean right now is catching on to Vibe being a vibe. So it's like everybody want to get on a track with Jugu. Everybody want to bring Jugu. So when you say Tatola, and I know that Vibe is from the PPI, that's the first name. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It could be Monet. Who knows? But I just figured like maybe end up picking your mouth and it ain't working, but I tried.
Well, Tatola for me is like home. I mean, I got a lot of friends in Tatola because OMG guys, them is my friends. Got Bass, is my friend. So
Pascal maybe then?
Pascal is another friend. So you never know.
You never know
who you're gonna be. It's something from Tola gonna happen, but you never know who you're gonna be. So just stay tuned and just know the things happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, you got that body. When you whine on me, yeah. Girl, you got that body. Perfect attire, girl, you a desire, you got that body. You up in the club and you up in the fete and you in the party. You are the one that makes
So this is where the magic happens.
That is where the magic happens. Making all the music, going to practice up now, get tight. As if you're in tight as a band, it don't make no sense. So this is where the magic happens. You can work it out, you make sure we're tight. So when we touch the stage, you could feel, meaning the fans could feel what we bring it to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Willa Summer Festival, we ready. Synergy inside.
Inside, 264.
ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Heads aye, aye. Good boy. Aye, aye. Girl, them all up on me and wine, yeah. Anytime that you reach your time, eh. Girl, them all up on me, now let go. When you all up on me and wine so. At the end of the night when girls start whining, girl, them roll it around like thunder and lightning. Girl, them all on the thing like them now let go. Them girl, them one of a kind, and them girl, them full up behind. Aye, aye, balance for me. Aye, aye, hold on for me.
So we just heard, I just heard, a dynamic band practice here with the guys in the band house. Synergy, bringing the energy. And
Always like that.
It's always like that. And I look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for Anguilla Summer Festival 2025 and beyond. because the purpose of this is not just for Anguilla Summer Festival. That's just the period that we're in right now.
Right.
But we really want to push the culture and the music forward.
Right.
So while we're in the band house, I'll put you on the spot a little bit, just a little bit, and ask you a couple of questions about your bandmates.
My band.
Bandmates.
Okay.
So, like, who is the one that's always late?
Was late. We'll get it through. But I think lead back somewhere now. Lead backs somewhere now.
He always late. And who would be
You
like
get
the
the most of it.
comedian of the group, like the clown?
Comedian, clown. I'll give it to the drummer.
The drummer.
Yeah, we more like chill back. You know.
But he's the comedian of the group. He's so quiet.
Yeah, because he quite no, but you catch him in, you know, when we
In a different
Yeah,
scene.
different scene, and when we
Okay.
together overseas and everything, he's the one that really best at make most of the jokes and that kind of stuff. I mean, all of us, it's just humor. We, you know, what I mean, we try to build a band amongst family oriented, so we good.
And this is the 8th season for Synergy, and I kind of want to know, like, what is the meaning of Synergy? Like, how did you guys come up with that name?
Togetherness. That's when we come together, we form that synergy. That's what we basically working on. We are all of us who feel free to
Express.
express to the music and put it together and do what we do just now. So that's why the synergy was very important. So that's why we were important to find a name that really speaks of us. And we think synergy is one. That's one of the difference.
And I think so. You guys look like a really cozy little setting here.
I mean, 8 years and 8 days.
Yeah.
So we've been together a while.
And you've grown and developed that.
Yeah,
kind of bond.
We do have our issues and challenges because in Angola, trying to make music and trying to make it at the best ability without support sometimes can be really hard. But we still try someday to push ourselves because the motivation sometimes can be hard to get from, you know, that you can get no support. But we're still trying to do our thing because we love the music and we love our band, you know. So we're just trying to push the brand and as far as we could go. Thanks to you that even giving us an extra push to get us out there, which is very important. Because that's one of the things that's important to us, is getting out there. Because we have the ability and we know how good we are and we want to get out there.
Yeah.
Okay?
You know, I'm thankful for you guys
Yeah.
being a part of Walkabout TV and, you know, helping to push the culture forward. It's really important.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We really want to push the culture. We want people to hear us. You know what I mean? Not only Angola, we want the people around there to hear us. We're dynamic, we have vibes, and we want the rest of the Caribbean, the rest of the world to understand who's in it. So with you and what's going on with Walkabout TV, for sure we'll touch other people across the world.
And I think so too.
Thank you very much.
So I heard Headsy referring to you as Lee Bax. But I think you've had many names over your musical career. So how long have you been in the game?
Time. Very, very long time. I started Carnival from 11 years old. So that would have been in 2001. And up to now. A very long time.
And I could tell that you're very passionate about this because when you're playing the keyboards, you make these kind of faces. Like I could tell that you're feeling the music.
Yeah, once you could hear it.
You make up that
feel it,
stink
yeah.
face, you know.
That's
like,
right.
yeah,
That's a
I'm
compliment.
feeling this.
That's a compliment, yeah.
And most recently, that I would have noticed on social media that you're now producing beats under PJ.
Yeah, PJ Production.
PJ Production.
Yeah.
So right now you have the
No Games Riddim,
No
yeah.
Game Riddim, and you have Headsy,
Yeah, Marlon,
Mr. Decent,
Mr. Decent, yeah. Sade as well.
Sade is on the rhythm.
Yeah, man. Big up all of them. Great artists, man. I really like what they did to it because I learned a lot over the years in the music, being around it and stuff like that, being around everybody. And how I sent the music to them, I learned like different dynamics of the music and features and stuff. I sent it with just the beat alone because sometimes I realize when we create the music, how we build it is how the artist would write on it. So I just send the beat alone and, you know, them fellas really could have feel it and express themselves how they want to. So, and everything came out real nice. And big up Willow one time for the mix and master. Great guy.
Who?
Willow.
Willow.
Yeah, mixed by
Okay,
Willow.
okay.
Yeah,
Beats by Willow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you are also one of the main people behind the band Clash Panorama. I know that you really give the bands a run for their money when it comes to that band Clash Panorama.
Yeah.
What do you have in store for us for 2025? I feel like you guys are being very polite, and this is not the time of year to be polite.
No,
Carnival is back and all.
Right. And I understand that. And, you know, the newcomers and everybody that's looking, they already know. And who don't know is going to find out. They're going to find out. So You know, it's just who know. You know, like really who know. It's never ever a game when I'm in India. So when we come, expect the same energy. And yes, I'll be coming back for my trophy.
You gotta watch the camera and see that.
There is only one winner for the Panorama. Me, lead box. Ain't nothing else. So I'm coming back for my trophy. It's been always my trophy, and it's always gonna be my trophy because the Propolis Award.
That's steamy, boy.
Yeah,
It's steamy.
Bacchanal. They know.
Carnival is bacchanal.
Right, they know.
We are almost 2 weeks out. Got less
Yeah.
than 2 weeks out.
And
And
coming
we're
for the
ready.
clash too, you know.
You're coming for the clash.
too because they know about the drive and they thought it wasn't real, but I showed them over the years that it was very real. And then, you know, some got experience to go overseas and see that it was real. It really wasn't a game. So I expect it's gonna be the same.
Okay,
You
so
know,
Synergy is coming
study too.
hard
Yeah,
for
all
Bank
the
Clash and
time.
Panorama.
Consistency wins.
That's true.
Road, better believe it all the
So
time.
lead backs, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for this opportunity, and I love what you guys have on. Keep this up. I hope I see this a lot.
Thank you.
All right.
So now, who joins me is the bass man. He's a man of few words. I know him from Mr. Martin days. He used to play the big bass and the steel pan. I bet you didn't know I know that. I bet he didn't know I know that. I used to play steel pan as well around the same time. So I know him as a talented musician for a very long time, a really quiet, chill guy. And I just want to chop it up with you a little bit. What is your why behind of music? Because you've been around for quite some time now.
Well, I would say I express myself through music. A few words, but with music now gives me the opportunity to express myself in different ways. I would say I would play my music, I express myself through my music. I enjoy. I have a fun time while doing something.
And how many instruments do you play? Because I know it's not just the bass or the steel pan.
Mainly bass, but I do play at least 5 other.
5 other instruments. And how long would you say that you have been playing music?
Well, I've been playing music from grade 3.
From grade 3. So from the tender age of maybe 8, you have been in this music more or less.
Started teaching myself from YouTube, grade 3 to play bass.
Taught yourself music originally. How did you discover that I wanted to learn music and I'm going to teach myself music?
Well, being around my brother played the electric guitar. I listened to play it, then I look at it one day, decided to pick up the guitar and start playing for myself. I say I wanted to play something. Then my brother would say the way I was playing, he'd say, hey, you playing guitar, you be playing bass. So then I got my first full string bass and everything went from there.
Wow. So the inspiration was just looking up to your older brother, and then he seen your talent and then kind of honing it into what he thought would be most suitable for you. And here we are many years later in Synergy Band. So do you have any words of encouragement that you would give to any younger person who is maybe a little unsure about what they want to do and where they want to go musically, but they know that they want to be a musician?
Well, I would say never give up. Yes, we always start out scared, but you never get nowhere unless you try. You gotta make a start to make a finish.
That's a good one. Well, thank you so much, Bassman.
Yeah, thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you guys wherever you are this summer festival. Have a safe and happy carnival when it comes.
Right, thank you. See you.
This is Walkabout TV. I'm your host, Molentia Samuel, and I'm here with the guys behind of Synergy Band. You heard it for yourself, the rhythm behind the road, the why for Synergy, and what they have in store for 2025. We look forward to seeing Synergy on the road wherever they are for Anguilla Summer Festival 2025 and beyond. Thank you, Synergy, for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you.